Good evening. We're picking up where we left off on Friday, having been kidnapped more or less. However, that be bug-napped, I'm not really a kid, even though I'm kind of kid-shaped. Don't mind me just relearning how to play this game in a area where enemies do 2 masks of damage. Presumably, they are attempting to feed me to their young, so I will just kill everything in question. Yo, David, thank you for the hydration. Water will melt them. They're not detailers. They have chosen peace. We have reached an accord. No more shall there be violence between whatever kind of bug that is and whatever kind of bug I am. This is the good ending. Alright, bye. Now, where did I leave my soul? Because that came out of me last time. Yes, I'm a fox, but I'm playing a Hollow Knight. Though I'm not so hollow anymore, I'm now full of nothing. At the very least, not one single brain cell. Hi there. Let's see. That looks like something I can get to, or I can get through from above. This looks ornate. Proper bench. Lovely. Still more or less nothing here, but this seems like it's probably a breakpoint of some description. These are the bugs that misled me last time. They appear to all be dead. Okay, what if I go up instead of down? Hi there. I sure am glad that I upgraded my sword the other day. I don't know how much more damage it's doing, but it definitely makes stuff like that a lot less tedious. Oh, money down here. Oh, my charms are active again. Were they not active before? Interesting. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plant. I'm gonna stab him in the dreams. Which is one of those threats that you neither hear nor make very often. Bound for brood for child. Perish. I'm going to devour your soul. Well, that was productive. Alright, only one sleepy lad left to kill. If memory serves, the last one was in Green Path. Or no, sorry, the Fog Wastes. Oh, pardon me. I just need to remember how to get out of here. Which I think was this way? How much essence am I up to? 700? How much did What's-Her-Face want to see before she would talk to me again? I don't quite recall. I'm gonna go stab that one warrior dream guy, because there's a mark on my map which indicates to me that he's not dead. I probably put off killing him until I could find like a Sagway or something. There's also one of these trees on my map here. What if I can, like, activate that? You're not a tree. That is a rancid egg. Right, down and to the right. Rude. get that spiders are friends, but like... they're still kinda creepy when they skitter. I would make a comment along the lines of... spiders' creepiness is like inversely proportional to how large they are. Like the bigger a spider, the less creepy it is, but like... if I saw a giant spider on my pillow, I feel like I'd be creeped out. So that's probably not entirely true. Alright, what's your face? Did I kill you yet? No I did not. Shall we do battle? Sure. Ghost side of some description? I should probably patch myself up. My mistake was attempting to heal myself instead of simply committing to violence. I should rest at the bench next time I find myself in that general vicinity. Hopefully I'll get back there a little bit faster this time, since I've been there once before today. Wait, what? I just got essence? Huh? From what? I'm not complaining, but like, huh? I miss Dash Master. I'm used to being able to dash like every time I hit the button, no cooldown. It's probably not like no cooldown, but it feels like no cooldown. And just for safety, I'm going to go up to that bench up above and then rest there. Oh, Compass, what would I do without you? Actually, I know the answer to that one. I would get irretrievably lost. I'm kinda getting my butt kicked. Ow. I really need to get that one charm where it's like you can heal faster. That was only, what, 800 GO? I can afford that. I just realized that his side thing can change direction mid-air. And he's dead. Unbelievable. I'm defeated at last. So this is what it feels like to be bested. Still, though, I'm strong, am I not? When you see our king, surely you'll tell him of my valor? Yes, he sent you here to test me, didn't he? I knew he had not forgotten brave Galleon. I am ready to join you now. Brothers, you and I. Let us leave this place. Together. Ooh, extra 200 essence. Not saying no to that. Let's see, where do I want to go? The Ancient Basin could be fun, but if memory serves... There's nothing there? Well, there's not nothing there, but there's... There's something there I can currently handle? Or get through, rather? Do I know what I'm collecting essence for? Presumably I'm doing it to assert dominance. Yeah, I got 1,000 GO. I should consider dropping by that one charm merchant, like unironically, and picking up the charm that makes me heal faster. Because as time goes on, like those fractions of seconds are the difference between getting a heal and not getting a heal entirely. Oh, how's it going? Hello, hello. What a thrill this is to find such warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly, there's a village deep in the Warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Halonists king. Why not join me for a time? These waters do wonders for weary legs. This one, too, must seek the village the nests are. What mystery the purpose that it sees it share my path? Okay, I'm gonna try going through the fungal wastes. As if memory serves, there was a gate in the ancient basin that I couldn't get through. And I don't recall picking up anything key-shaped. Ultimately, I could make my way to a Sagway and go to that one charm cellar in the Crosswoods and try to get fast focus. I don't actually know if that's what it's called, that's just what I'm calling it, because that's what it does. I should probably rescue that guy. You wonder who that is? I'm Ariel. I'm a fox. This guy is certainly vocal. Looks like I approach him from the left. Oh, hello. Not seeing a way in. Maybe I have to approach from the other side. Alright, I'll make the effort. Hopefully he appreciates it. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Oh, King's Idol. Why, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Begone, or you'll be next. So, the kingdom was hiding this dark nest full of deadly predators. Well, now the deadliest predator of all is here. Zote the Mighty. Are you lost in these dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I am in trouble alone. Begone. They put him back in the webs. Alright, fungal wastes. Something broke over there. Hold on. Yay, shortcuts. Also, yes, if nothing else, the man believes his own narrative. Though there's an exceptionally thin line between confidence and arrogance. And an all too regrettable number of people like to present the former, or present the latter as the former. Don't think I can climb up there. Oh right, this is where the Mantis Lords were. Let's see. Nearest Stagway's quite a ways away. But I think it's still closer than going to the crossroads. Luckily the Mantises are chill now. We're friends. Mostly by virtue of I beat up your leaders, gods, whatever. I will happily lay claim to all the shinies in this area. Sounds like that was probably all of them. I'm just imagining, like, the Phantom Menace, or whichever one it was, where it's like, Sith Lords are our speciality, except instead of Sith Lords, it's like, shinies are our speciality. Fear not. I will deal with your shiny problem. It's like, oh, you're gonna retrieve them? I'm like, yes. They're like, you're gonna give them back? I'm like, I will retrieve them. Worry not, money is the root of all evil, and I'm a paladin. I will selflessly take this burden onto myself. This place must once have been quite the hub built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here. This little creature looks tasty. I wonder, should I eat it? The others around here were awfully bland. Joke's on her if she does eat me. If you eat me, you become me. Which mostly entails getting terrible, terrible stomach aches. Let's see. Even with the upgraded nail, those things still take 3 hits to kill. ever ride the tram here, I might try that after getting the charm. Let's see here. Hey, how's it going? You have wares, I have coin. Big focus. 3 notches is kind of expensive, but probably worth it. If it's the difference between being allowed to heal and not being allowed to heal. Let's see. Stronger spells also seems of healing. May as well grab that while I'm here. I got Mark of Pride, so I probably don't need Long Nail. Oh, actually, hold on. Dear, I really must hold it together. Most of you are calm, but this creature is just divine. Ah, she can tell that I'm a fox. Wonderful. Hey, how's it going? I've got a tram pass. Let me in, please. Press the button? Yes. That goes double if it says do not press and is red. Okay, this takes me to... Oh hey, resting grounds. I can talk to what's-her-face. Yeah, the seer. That's her face. Hi there. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Hold that thought. Let me find a bench. Let's see. Let's try this and see how it goes. Yeah, when I say let me find a bench, I don't mean I don't know where a bench is. It means, hold on, I'm gonna go do that first. Get stabbed. Oh, he's cool. I love summon swords. Or like floating swords in general. Definitely appreciating quick focus, like, immediately. Oh, now there are more swords. That just means more excuses for me to stab him. I like how when I'm focusing, I'm just short enough for it to fly over my head. And he's dead. R.I.P. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor, simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Hey, 4 digits, nice. Let's go put compass back on so I can tell where I am. That guy seemed a little tough to be a tutorial. First are those who turn against the king. Two of you nerds are dead. Wanamon the teacher is the only one left, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Depending on what lessons she has to impart, I might spare her. If she can teach me how to make my tail even fluffier, I'm willing to abandon my crusade. Hey, how's it going? Got 1,000 essence. How does that make you feel? Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream now. You already have 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs, desperate but very clever. I wonder how long they thought I could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Ooh, Solvaso, thank you very much. The Dream Nail now holds 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised that this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Yes, you're starting to see them, the connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the Dream Nail tight, Wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. Mastered the Dream Gate. Hold triangle, hold down while using it to set a dream gate, hold up while using the dream nail to travel to the dream gate. That is very useful. Ah, the dream nail is glowing so brightly. Keep it up. Return to me once you've collected 1,200 essence. This kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. And I can just go right back there. Was there anything in here that I missed? Because I was kind of rushing through here last time. Pretty sure I spoke to most of these people. I think I went this way already. Kind of curious if that area is there but doesn't show up on my map, even if I sit at a bench. I learn some way to like go underwater at some point. As there have been a few areas where I've gotten that vibe. Like the Ants movie. I had ants growing up. That movie was nightmarish. Like, not necessarily in a bad way, but like, the termites in particular. Like, actual nightmare fuel for a very small child. Hello there. Hello there. What have we here? Just a Wanderer's Journal. So dark. This looks fancy. Hello? Soul Eater? Soul Eater. Used to draw soul from still living creatures. Greatly increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with a nail. That's interesting. What is that, the kid? I've never actually seen Soul Eater. It's not entirely true. I've seen one episode of Soul Eater. I really liked the witch character. She was cute. What may be found over here, if anything? Okay, that opens that up. Why do you think I need soul? Blue Lake. It's very pretty here. I don't like that noise. I like how that one fly knew not to mess with me. Hello there. Ah, what a calm place. It's action I want, vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. That place calls to me, somewhere beyond this lake, perhaps? So peaceful, so dull. Mountain Crossroads this way. Oh, this is just, above her. Interesting. Another one of these things. Rancid egg. that sure is the way back to the crossroads, I suppose. Maybe I'll find something down here. I see exits to the upper left of this map and directly above my head. And as I am a very diligent and hard worker, I'll go to the closer one first. What's in here? Alright, Pleasure House. You can't explode me if I explode me first. What if I was meant to use them to blow up this wall? I'm just gonna leave and see if I can try that if I can't find anything here. Like, that wall looks crumbly and my Zelda instincts are kicking in. Well, that didn't do what I hoped it would. Or did that? Maybe this is a way out that I access elsewhere? Like for an area that I access elsewhere? I see something above the Stagway, but I don't know if I can actually reach that. I feel like I tried to reach that and couldn't. You know what? Just get squished. How about that? If nothing else, killing a bunch of these guys is hopefully good for my wallet. Let's see. I definitely feel like I should be able to climb these. Like, it's just possible enough to make me think that I can. But then maybe this is the one that I meant to fall down from, if I get there up above. Oh, the resting grounds is right above. Maybe I drop down from the resting grounds. Have I been reading the bestiary? No I haven't. The resting grounds. Passengers would come here to conduct rituals for those who had passed on. Not anymore, though. Perhaps the dead conduct their own rituals now. Maybe I go back to that one cave that had the Soul Eater in it? What is Excalibur? A replacement. Once again feeling like maybe I need to learn how to swim. There was a lot of water in the waterways. Maybe I go there to swim? I like how I just parried this guy twice with one swing. Still think that those flowers look a little bit sus. Like they should be indicating something interesting, but there's something interactable here. Let's see. Watcher's Spire, I already went there. I forget what that icon next to the Royal Waterways means. I think it's like a... No, isn't that the guy that like exchanges things for Geo? I think that's who that guy is, yeah. I noticed that I'm getting a little bit of essence sometimes when I kill someone. It's kind of cool. Let's see. City of Tears, Kingdom's Edge, Fungal Wastes. Okay, definitely feeling like getting off to the right is what I want to do. Getting essence when killing mobs was patched in so people would use Dreamgate. Oh, does Dreamgate cost essence? That's unfortunate. Five essence per warp? That's unfortunate. Maybe this is where the turd guy was. but I want to go down, not up. So maybe I have to go up to go down? Okay, I think this is new grounds. Or rather, unexplored terrain. It's not the content sharing site that I was never allowed onto as a child. Crystals, interesting. I wonder if that's a hint that I'm supposed to use the crystal heart here. That was probably a hint that I was meant to use the crystal heart there. Another one of these things. Another rancid egg. I've been getting a bunch of those recently. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the Grove Beyond. Signed, the Defender. I mean, what does it take to prove myself in combat, I wonder? Like, will they look at the rather prodigious amount of blood on my weapon and be like, oh, shoot, like, you're in. Please don't hurt us. Or will they be like, nah, we want some of that. And more importantly, can I find a bench before I have to commit to anything? Right, before I do anything, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom. Anything that would take you about 5 minutes. I will see you shortly. Where's my cursor? There it is. I return. My apologies, I was snacking and lost track of time. One might say that I was snacking, not tracking, yeah? That's where I came from. I kind of figured that they were going to ambush me there. I'm hoping that I can find a bench before I die. Okay, that was one way. Isma's Grove. Or Isma's Grove. If it's Isma's Grove, I hope she doesn't turn me into a llama. What's this? Consumed Isma's tear. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Interesting. Well, that was substantially less painful than I assumed it was going to be. And that opens up a few things, I think. It doesn't let me go underwater, but... I think in Green Path there were a few places that were, like, blocked off by acid. Which lines up with the Dreamer being there. Hello there. Oh, is this the other side of that building that was, like, covered in flowers?
Pantera?
Ah, what a surprise. It's not often that I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of Hallownest. Well, I was, once, until these cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling and around all mindless and empty. And I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. I'm just so happy. It can be a wonderful thing.
Oh,
Isn't life just wonderful?
Oh,
No doubt this one will meet its demise at the nails of the city's guards. I'll outlive you too, little grub, as I did all the others. Yeah, I think there was acid in Green Path. I think there might have been some acid in, the fungal wastes. I'll go check them out in that order. Let's see. There's definitely some stuff worth investigating. Why is that one still green? What do you mean? It's the green path. The entire thing is green. What's the point? Never did figure out what these red thorns were. I am not getting closer to the dreamer, but this is interesting, so I'm curious anyway. Another rancid egg. I wonder if this is, I was about to say, I wonder if this is where Silksong's house is. Maybe this is it. You're not Silksong. My brother, Oro. What drove you to hide away deep down at the very edge of that ash-swept grave? Was it pride or fear or shame? Perhaps you should lay down your nail if it haunts you so and find a new calling that eases your soul.
To sta kukando.
A visitor. Why have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps like me, you have a taste for discovering new things. I am Sheo, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That is why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I said. Was it Sheo the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Sure. Mastered the Great Slash. Hold square, concentrate energy to the nail. Release it without holding up or down to perform Great Slash. Awesome, power attack. So, my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. I have spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art. That's kinda cool. Well, it was a worthwhile diversion, I think, but it didn't actually give me anything new. Hello? From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never will. wouldn't mind if the thorns wilted, just saying. If memory serves, that bit to the bottom left I had to access from the other side. And this was just a... That was just like a mass fragment or something. I can be down here. Does this accomplish anything? Aside from frolicking in the acid, not much that I'm seeing. Though frolicking in the acid is a fine thing. Okay, so maybe I find more acid in the Fog Sanctuary. Fog Canyon, rather. Wait, what did I mangle Fog Canyon with? Oh, also Hunter. I should go talk to him. Since I'm in the area. Hey, how's it going? I've killed a lot of stuff. Aha! Your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. Well, interesting, but like I say, not actually productive. More acid here. I'm not sure what that red icon on the map is, like just beneath me. Like down to the right, where it says Stone Sanctuary. Wasn't that where I got another mass fragment? But there's an icon there, so like, maybe there's something else there? That's the same color as like the dream nail trees, I think. So maybe there's like overlap with that? Oh, hello there. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Sure. Okay, so I guess, whoops. I guess the red icons are like places to get essence. That's what I've inferred from this. Let's see here. Let's see. I think it's kind of cool that they're like using audio cues. Like I can hear it in which ear where she is. Though the part of my brain that hates fun is like, but what about the accessibility for deaf people? Though I guess it wouldn't be that much harder to find her. Just kind of run away around until you see her. There we go. One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us, a place without dreams. Please. 1200. And it looks like the icon is gone. If memory serves, 1200 was the amount the seer wanted me to have. But I want to stick my nose back into the Fog Canyon just for a minute before I warp away. So it also kind of occurs to me that, perhaps I could... Never mind, I forgot. Like, I had an idea, like, maybe I could do this, but then I forgot what that idea was. This place is kind of green path shaped, but it doesn't appear to be green path. Hello. Overgrown mound. I should probably patch myself up. I appear to have been locked inside. The relative fragility of that encounter makes me suspect that maybe I was supposed to find this place a lot sooner. Hear me? Consumed the howling wraiths. Tap circle while holding up to unleash the wraiths. Interesting. Interesting. Almost. Oh, another one of these. Okay, so it seems that I can't do a whole lot in this area if I don't have, some means of getting past those shadowy barriers. This is clearly a very light game area. There goes my lifeblood. I can actually go here with the acid. Don't mind me just doing the sneaky. Hey, how's it going? Queen's Gardens. That sounds like it's probably important. Still no map for this area. Can't get through that shadow barrier. Not sure if it's the same one from before. Interesting that they'd let you get around it either way. Implies that you could get the acid resistance or the means of bypassing the shadow thing in either order. At least that's what I take away from it. I will very happily buy a map from Corin. The next time I see him. Let's see. Gotta get up above that. Oh, I wonder if the implication is that the queen is the one who grew all the thorns. If so, kind of a bitch move. Made my life difficult. Was not an appreciated public service. Signs of nerd. Let's see. Where might he be? Isn't this just the most intriguing place? So many discoveries waiting to be made. We're about to set off ourselves, though we can't seem to agree on which way to head. It's led to something of an argument between us. We should really stop squabbling about such petty things.
I have no cooking.
Have you heard of Hallownest's queen? Apparently these gardens were once her retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here. Care to see my efforts? Yes. Okay, so this is like a whole thing. Okay, so this pit was preemptively lit up, which makes me think that I'm meant to be here. Hi. Parrish. Hello? Love key, that's a thing. Long spent together, we become as one. Love key, what might that say? Covered in padding, it bears a symbol of love. I wonder if I used that in the pleasure nest somewhere? Oh, it's this thing. The corpse of a mossy vagabond overcome with infection. Light blazing bright. Bright. Light. And then this was the fungal wastes. Interesting. Dream tree thing. Let's stab this. Not gonna lie, after fighting the warrior dreams and getting like hundreds at a time, picking these up one by one feels a little bit beneath me. Just a little bit though. We could take so long though. What might be over here? My bones are frail. Fortunately, my spirit is not. It's a lie. I'm very easily disheartened. In a great many ways. A toll machine with a symbol of a bench. Sure, hello, Sergio. Hello? Anyway. What might be found out here? You know, I wonder if those geodeposits are like how bugs save their money. Oh, we are back in Deep Nest. We could have just gone here earlier and I just didn't notice it. Whoops, if so. I could have saved a fair amount of time. Granted, then I wouldn't have acid resistance, so it works out. Stagway? You're not a Stagway. Imagine being like the last ambusher alive in an ambush that got turned around. Like, oh shoot, she just killed like all my friends. But I can take her. I thought I heard somebody whining. Another Stagway sign. Shortcut back this way. Gonna learn to hate that room I left. I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll like it. Another one of those shadow gates. The fact that I could apparently have that thing already, like before having found my way here, intrigues me because it's like, where could it be? It's obviously got to be somewhere. I like how that other mantis just died for no reason. Or maybe it's like my thought from earlier where it's like, oh, she killed my friend. It's like, well, guess I'll die. What's up here? Oh, I'm gonna have to time that one. That's gonna suck. Let's patch ourselves up real quick. Before I do that, is there a bench fortuitously placed right here? Green path. Oh, it's the other side of that thing. Awesome. Though once our lands, a pale being lays claim to the caverns ahead. It may appear benevolent, but it does not share our dream. Be wary to wander that place. So, like, Pale Queen? Like, go with the Pale King? Lots of essence to feed my power. The dramatic lights haven't gone away, so I've clearly missed at least one of those. I don't think they ever go into another map, so maybe they're up above. There we go. That's the sound of victory. I guess I'll head back into the gardens, though. Green kin lost, paths overgrown, dream forgotten. Oh, they say things. I should stab more things. Just as like a general sentiment, I should stab more things. I'll come back there later. For now, I really want to find a bench and update my map. actually want to go down a level. Alright, double check the map. What's it say now? Number of interesting things is what it says now. There's what looks like a giant bug corpse on the map. I want to go there. Either it's a corpse or I want to turn it into one. Either way, I want to go there and check it out. Maybe stab it with the dream nail. That seems to be the thing to do with corpses. Well, that didn't do anything. What's through here? They seem to have fairly generic bug carapaces once you kill them. What's down here? Or up here, as the case may be. Grub friend, rescue half of the imprisoned grubs. I almost said grunts. Let's see. That certainly looked interesting. That's where I came from. Maybe I get there from the path up above. I should probably go talk to that one guy who, like, actually wanted the kids. Oh, I can't go here because this shadow thing is in the way. I forgot all about that. That's annoying. I gotta find that shadow thing. I suppose the next thing to do is to try to find the alleged stagway. Because there is a sign pointing one out in this general vicinity. map can't help me here, regrettably. Should probably heal myself, as one does when they take damage. Yeah, the way I see it is... Hello? The way I see it is, if it was important, I would have found it by now. Therefore, if I haven't found it, it isn't important. This looks like a stagway. Hey Stag, how's this place make you feel? Little one, I found it! The stag nest where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we'll go there at once. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten that this station existed. It was not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen will be happy to know that. Stag nest. This area appears isolated because there's no way to call him here. Another soul vessel, you take this. That didn't do anything. This sounds crowded. An empty eggshell. Interesting. Oh, and the Howling Cliffs. Extra interesting. What do you think of my old home, little one? It was full of life once. Stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they've been and the passengers they've met. For a long time now, I've considered myself the only one remaining, the last stag. But being in the nest again, there's something in the air. A smell, or a warmth, or a presence perhaps? Could it be other stags have made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I will hold onto that. His name changed from last stag to old stag. That's cute. I will hold on to that hope. My kin, still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I could never abandon the stagways, not as long as passengers still need them. I can tell you still have important work to do. I will be at your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let us enjoy the old stagways of this kingdom together a little longer. That's cute. I'm glad I could give him closure. Hello? That sign wasn't there before.
Bapanada.
Rampin. Those trams sound like awfully advanced machines. Those ancient bugs must have been a clever lot. Mask shard. Elegant key. This is a key, I probably need this. What did it say? Waterways below the city? More invincibility after getting hit. More knockback. Mask shard. I think I had 3 of 4? No, I did not. I had 0 of 4 because I had 3 of 4 but then found 1 more. Oh, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Ugh, it fills me with dread. I think at best I try to ignore it. Why must these grotesque strangers intrude on our peaceful little home? Sometimes it feels like the whole world is conspiring to make me uncomfortable. These are the same type of creature as that one lady who was licking the ceiling. Well, anyway, we're gonna call it there for the night. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next scheduled stream is on Wednesday. I might do something on Tuesday because I feel bad about cutting Sunday short. We'll see. On Wednesday we'll be doing Super Mario Odyssey. The next time I'm playing this game in particular is going to be on Friday. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.